Do, do, do. Do 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 do. Ooh. Whoops. Why hello XM. Why hello. How are you on this fine day? Do we need these? Yeah, okay. You missed yesterday's stream. That's alright, man. That is okay. You made it to today's one. Thanks for tuning in. Whoa, that was crazy. I think we'll collect just a few stacks of these ones. The back. Discord does not want to send me notifications. How could it do that? Perfect. Do do. Come on. Oh, every time. Are we like the upcoming build, but kind of regret? Yeah, that's why I was contemplating on whether or not I should show it, but that's okay because I'm sure you will forget about it by the time we make the episode and put it out. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take. Hopefully, I can get it done in the next week. I'm hoping. I still have a lot of materials together, so we'll see how that we'll see where that goes. How was your day today, XM? Get up to much? Nothing in here? Perfect. we got 4 stacks. Boom, 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 boom. I'll take that. That. We will take all of this actually, just in case. Into sticks though. I have morning. Everything is good. That's great to hear. Much going on today? Oh my goodness. Almost fell. Get this one. We watched. Oh, by the way, thank you for watching the VOD. I was like just thinking, how does he know all this stuff? He wasn't even here. We ended up watching a movie called Palm Springs. Quite an interesting movie. All about time travel or being stuck in a time loop. Spoilers. It's a good movie. And it was good pizza. Did I get everything? I believe I did. Mippy, hello, welcome. Hello, I don't understand English, but we like your buildings. Greetings from the other side of the world. That's okay, Mippy. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate all the support. And I hope you're enjoying the episodes. You love pizza, XM? What's your favorite pizza? Let me guess, it's a Supreme. It's the lot. It's Margarito. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's maybe do 9 stacks. Whoops. After it ended, what? Was this because of Discord? Or wait, was it my fault on my end? I do have a bit here, right? Nice. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got some company. What was I chopping? Oh gosh. Favorite is pepperoni. Oh, yep, same here. That is also my favorite as well. It was Discord stuff. Good, good, good. Well, Discord better fix up their thing. It dies before it reaches me. Okay, I guess not. We're just gonna have to burn it for a little bit. We can eat this apple. Like that's is that rotten? It was. Okay. Oh. Do, 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 do. Alrighty, we'll get one more stack, I think. Then it should be enough for the rest of today. I hope. Alright, perfect. Just get this last stack. How much resources is left to start building? That is a fantastic question. Oh, once we get back, I should be able to see it. But I think we still need to get maybe a couple thousand, I think. That should be enough. Let's throw that away. And let's head home. We came from south, north. That's home. Yeah, so I think this one build, we're going to be doing multiple. I'm sure you already know. We'll do the short one and the long barn. And currently we are currently collecting all the resources for the long one, which is around 10,000. I think it's 9,000 something. There it is. Home base. Alright, let's have a look. So there you go. About 9,500 is the total. But we've collected a fair decent amount. Don't need grass. Oh. Looks like it resets. That's okay. By the way, did you use any references for this build? No, I didn't, actually. Not for this one. I knew what I was trying to make. I wanted to make a factory. A factory that would, you know, quote unquote dye wool. So I knew that I was going to make a barrel. I actually started off with making those barrels. And then I just decided to put it into some sort of factory. I did look at this one actually. I kind of looked at my other builds just to see what we could do. And I saw this one and I liked this kind of like building. We have like a nice building here and then a nice long structure along it. And I was like, we could do something similar, just change up the color palette and change up the look, and that's what we got. You grab all this stuff. And total. Ignore. Crazy? No, you crazy. And bang, okay. Let's put all these back. And let's start. I don't have a crafting bench here. Oh no. No. We cannot not have a crafting bench here. Okay, let's see. We have to get 22. Okay, let's make a whole bunch of these. And 2 and 56. Not enough? Really? Oh. Now I'm starting to think we didn't make enough. Close. Ooh, gosh. Perfect. $100? What the? It's hard for me to build something without some sort of inspiration or reference. I think that's perfectly fine. Most of my builds, I would say maybe 60% of my builds, I would say I have to look at some sort of reference just to get an idea. I think it's quite overwhelming. Just to trying to force yourself to come up with an idea. So references and inspirations are definitely a thing that everyone should do. And I think as you get better, you start working on things that you might have an idea of. Because I think the reason why we use references, or why I use references, is because I wasn't very confident, or perhaps I didn't know many different styles of builds, and I didn't know how to make a lot of different shapes, whatnot. But once you start building, and you start building a lot, and you start using references, and then from there, you kind of get the confidence to make other things from your own vision, because you already have the skills that you've gotten from making all of the other builds before that. That's why I see it. I don't know if that makes sense. We need 2 and 49. We got right there. Grab that. And 49. And 49. So we need to get... we'll get 49. We'll get... yikes. I don't know if I want to make another 4 for that. It's crazy how you guys build so freaking beautiful stuff and so fast on top of... yeah. It's a lot of hard work, but, you know, I think anyone can do it. You just really need to grind. I think you need to sit down and just put your head down and try to get it done. Or at least that's what I did. It was not easy at the very start. That's why I was very inconsistent. I'm still very inconsistent, I would say. But I have a lot more passion in regards to making these things for you guys. Like these episodes and just building in general. So I'm pretty excited most of the times when it comes to making Minecraft videos. 22. Easy. And then bang. Oh, 22. What? 33. Yikes. True, the amount of grind here is insane. Thank you very much. We gotta keep the grind. Who's gonna carry the boats? Alright, 9. We can strip down 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's done, and oh nice, we got some sticks already. 1 and 2. And 9. Perfect. Alright, it's getting dark, so let's take a little nappy nap. Whee! Oh, we did have some of those. Dang it. And that's done. Oh, that'll go here. Oh, perfect. Grass blocks, we will ignore. Hoppers, 90 hoppers, wow. Are you planning on doing comment segment in your video like did you before? So I am still planning on doing that. I think we'll keep it as is in terms of like the top 2 comments, or just 2 comments that stood out amongst the rest. But we're because we are making the library, I am going to feature most, if not all, of the other comments just as we flip through the book, just so everyone sees their names and knows that I do appreciate them commenting. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Jess, welcome. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for joining the stream. Do you have any underrated block combos? Also, hi. Underrated block combos. Gosh, I don't know if I do have any underrated block combos. Like, in terms of something that I would like for myself to use more, or maybe in other builds, like something like this, like that, like orange, this kind of blue teal into yellow. I think that's a really cool combo. I like that kind of palette, but I would use more of it. It's just it doesn't work too well with what I am currently building here. If that makes sense. Everything's very brown, very beige, and kind of earthy. Versus this one, it's very bright, as you can see. Makes a great roof, but in terms of buildings, you kind of need to have other buildings that surround it with crazy colors like these, I think. That makes sense. What am I doing? Right. We have the dark stuff in here. It's going to kill me that it's not organized. Okay. That. Whoops. And then the rest. Okay. Hoppers, observers. That is a lot. Go concrete. No. Let's go wall. Let's do wall next. Thanks for that question, Jess. We need brown wall, green wall, and orange wall. That's concrete. Green wall, nice. Let's... One shot, yay. 53 brown wall. That's you right here. Dang. 7. Oops. And 8 orange wool. 8. Oh. I'll forget to put that back. Whee! Oh. That was weird. I apologize if anyone got a bit motion sick. That goes there, and bang bang. Wall's done. Maybe we'll start doing the redstone. And plus this. Oh. There's not much left. We got a bunch of things that we need to get that are in the double digits, and then a whole bunch of things that we need to get in the single digits. Why did I do that? Today I discovered something new for me. Try renaming something an anvil with this character. Okay. Let me see. Where are all of my tools? Spare tools? Curse of Vanishing. Whoa, that's a pretty cool... Do that. Whoa. It actually works. We put that together. Bang! That is now your pickaxe. Let's put that back there, and we'll put that right in the center so we know. That's cool. So I guess the axe would be the same as well. I didn't know you could do that. Wow, Minecraft evolving. What was I doing again? Concrete. Brown concrete. XM, you are a part of the world now. Nice. So we only need 2. It actually has lots of more characters like these. I would imagine, because I think I've seen... I think on Homocraft they can do like special characters like that, right? Gravel. Grab some of those and sand. Ooh, we're running out of sand. Oh no. Now we need some dye. Okay. So... 40 minus 2 is 38. I think we're gonna get a bit more than that. That's fine. And we need green. I guess at 19, so we'll have to get 24. Bro, it's now a pickaxe. That's XM is now a pickaxe. That's exactly right. Waiting till you can put animated gift as names in anvils. What? With the vanishing army. I mean, it wasn't the best choice, but XM, you are now a permanent entity in my world. Which is pretty cool, I think. And 1 orange. Why do I need 1 orange? That's a waste. But it's okay. So, on here. And was it like 19, I think? And 40. Welcome back, Vortex, by the way. Thank you for joining the stream again. Oh, that's not good. Why did I do that? Lolo! Welcome. Oh, welcome and back. Welcome back. Buongiorno. Gotta work on my Italian. You know, I was actually really good at my Italian. We had a really good Italian teacher. But the kids did make fun of her, but she was a very good teacher. Oh. Am I missing something? Oh, I am missing 2. What? Didn't I have 32? Oh, this is terracotta. What am I doing? Chicken? Ah, okay. Oh. Terracotta. Oh, some more chairs. By the way, is the name of the village. Name of the village is formal. You plan to actually build with it. I don't know. Like, I just wanted a name for the village because we've been here for such a long time. And all I keep calling it is the city. Not really a city, is it? Not yet anyway. We're still building up. But I don't really have a name for it. I feel like when addressing it, I should call it something other than the city or home base. Or maybe maybe we should just call it home base. I envy how organized you are. I wasn't not filling my chest with random items. Jess, please, I've only seen, this is just like me organizing it as of recent, but let me reassure you, I'm not that organized. Not usually. I just decided to clean this thing up because it was getting a little bit crazy. We did have a whole bunch of other chests. I think expanded out to like around here, just with random stuff. I ended up just burning a whole lot of the things that I didn't know how to organize, which is okay. I think it's okay. XM's got an item in the world without being behind Patreon paywall. Most humble content creator ever. Yeah, I don't think I will ever do something like that. It just seems a little bit... I mean, I'm doing this for you guys. I mean, it's partly for me, of course, because I do like making Minecraft videos and stuff. But without you guys, I don't think I would have a channel. I don't think I would be able to stream or like enjoy streaming. So I think that paywall stuff, maybe one day, but no time soon for me at all. I'm not even thinking about that stuff. I just want people to enjoy coming into the stream and just chilling. What's that chocolate box on there? Yeah, just come to a place where they can chill, talk, hang out. A bunch. No Patreon. It's so strange that in Australia, yes, it's, I think, yeah, so it's one of the secondary languages. I know that because I think it is because Australia was built on the back of immigrants, so like prisoners of war, and most of them were Irish, Italian, all that kind of stuff. So we actually do have a bunch of Italian people, I think, or Europeans. So it being the second language, like a second language that you can learn in school, not too surprising actually. Vortex, do you want something named after you? Maybe I can name something after you. We'll give you this fire aspect sword. Bam! There you go. You are also a part of this world. You know what? Heck it. We got levels. Let's do everyone else. Should everyone be different? Everyone should be different. Let's go. Curse of Vanishing. Who wants Curse of Vanishing? Don't worry. I'm not going to let it disappear. We will do... Lit. We will do... You know what? Actually, I don't want to give anyone the Curse of Vanishing. Seems a bit... Aha! Perfect. Who wants to be... Hey, it's... Does that work still? Does the sword one work as well? Let's go back. We'll do another... We can use another level of this. Perfect. We're getting sidetracked, but that's okay. Okay, who wants to be the hoe? You know what? Say less. We're going to do... I can be the hoe. That's just okay. Is there an icon for a diamond hoe? I'm sure there is, right? Somebody... XM, is there one XM? Working hard to find one? Is that all? We don't have a spare axe. No axe? What is that? That's a meat. That's a piece of meat. No, there isn't one. That's okay. Because Jess is still gonna get this and she's gonna be a part of our world. Jess. Hey, bam! A shovel. Ooh. Golly! That's a good shovel. And this shall be Lolo. I'm sure there's one for a shovel, right? Hey Monty. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my computer is going red. I love it. I'm glad that you do. I'm sure there is one, right? Shovel. No? Okay. We're just going to call it Jess, you're better at feeling still. Shovel. Done. Alright, look at that. One day when my tools run out, we'll use these guys. Well, we need an axe. We need an axe. I think Mippy has yet to get one, right? Was there an axe? There was an axe icon, I do remember. We don't have an axe though. But you know what, Mippy? Because you've joined the stream, my friend, you're going to get a fresh axe. Was it 3? It's 3, right? 2? 3. And we need a stick. Wait. I don't know how to make an axe, I don't think. When was the last time I crafted an axe? There we go. 2 sticks only, guys. Mippy! Boom. We got the whole set, guys. Now we can start doing armor. We will put that in there, that in there, and there. This is... And who? Monty joined. Him at a beautiful time. You will get to be, an enchanted helmet. You'll be keeping my brain safe. I'm breaking? Yeah, you are. Helmet. Does that spell that correctly? Yep. Sometimes words escape me. Okay. Alright, let's stop. Let's not get sidetracked anymore. Let's keep going. Oh, there's bow shields and a bucket. What? I'm going to use that in my world. You should definitely. Alright, enough. We're getting sidetracked. Yellow candles. Do I have yellow candles? I do, I think. Lights. I take that back. We don't. Oops. We're missing one of our chicken. Okay. Please tell me I've kept some string. Phew. Whew. Now I'm an axe. It's a pleasure to work with you. No. Maybe it's a pleasure to work with you. After all, you're going to be doing all the hard work. I'm just going to be standing there. We don't have wool. I mean, we don't have string. Unfortunately. So we can't get the candles. That's okay. We'll get that next time. Only 8 tripwire hooks. I think we need string for that as well. Jeez, what am I doing? Redstone box. That's a lot of observers. Nice. We need 42. And hoppers. 90. Yikes, okay. Let's put that back in there. And the chest looks so organized. Mine looks interesting. That's all I'll say. Yeah. Listen, I've been there, okay? I've been there. I just figured I should organize it. Especially if I'm going to stream, so people don't think any less of me. Not to say that, a disorganized chest makes you a disorganized person or anything like that. I just like the little colors that come with it. Where we're going? Alright, we're going up into the iron shop. I'm too interested to describe my message just now. There we go, guys. Look at that, we're helping each other out. That's fantastic. Moo. Whee. Let's grab a whole bunch of iron. And pay a nice little visit to the thrift shop. Today I built my chest room on the day of 650. Wow. Survived very long. Let's see how long I've survived for. Days played. Almost 3,000. Sheesh. Was it a big chest room? Chest monsters were infecting my world. Yeah. And I'm the same with that. You should have seen the world before this one. It was pretty crazy. I did not even care about organizing stuff. I just wanted to make things. Still do, but trying to keep it a little bit more organized. Whoops. Okay, what much wood do we have here? I think it was oak. Oak, nice. Make some chests. 21 only. Oh, we need 90, I think. That's not gonna cut it. Quick math says that's 85, which means 4 is 1. Perfect math. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. And we can make the helpers now. Alright. 90. Perfect. Need anything else? Crafters, sticky pistons. Okay. Maybe we do get these things, the redstone box sorted first. Perfect. Actually, we need to go back. We're gonna make pistons. Okay. Is it me, or do people also forget the recipe for pistons? Pistons, 27. I think it's redstone, right? I'm missing. And cobblestone. See what I mean, guys? Forgetful. Full of small details. Yes! Look at this place. I really try to be practical with some of these interior designs. I guess it's really helpful in terms of building stuff. You gotta try to imagine what would be used in a certain place and how they would use it. And then from there, it kind of makes interior decorating a little bit easier. Just a little bit easier. Not that much easier, but it definitely does help. What's my thought on the new updates? Am I excited for the new ones? The new ores? Yes, I am very excited. I'm very excited for the wood. I think it's going to be very cool to have another white color palette. Another white block, sorry. And it'll have some nice textures on it. It'll be different. It'll be in between, I would say, the calcite and the way diorite looks. Diorite is very messy. Or very... I'm not saying not messy, but quite a lot of things going on with diorite. And I think with the addition of that new wood, it'll look very cool. In terms of the actual, the yellow block, I'm not too sure how I'm going to use that. It's very bright, I think. It's almost like honey blocks. But it's almost like honey blocks. But even brighter, I think. But I am still excited to use them, or like find a way to incorporate them into builds. Not too sure how I'm going to. But I was just saying in yesterday's stream that there is already a mod that allows you to access the blocks early. So I might download that and just have a play around with. But I don't think I'll use it for this build, not yet. Pistons, 27. I brought too much wood. And there for now. Oh, come on. How did that hurt? There's a lot of wool. Just put this in here for now. What's that doing there? Oops. Nice. Do we have a spare box? We can put it in here. Hoppers are done. This is done. And what else did we just get? Pistons. Hey, thanks for liking the stream. Is there a download for your world? Would love to take a closer look at some, to take some inspiration. There will be. Of course there will be. I think maybe in the next couple episodes, episode 20, I want to add a few more things. Ah! Perfect. I want to add a few more things into this world before I put it out for download. Just because I want you guys to explore and really immerse yourself into the builds. So just a couple of more builds. And hopefully I'll put out a download, of course. Oh, welcome. People are just racing. WTO. WTO? Wattle? Wattle man? No. Wattle? Wattle? Wattle man? I'm gonna call you Toll. People are calling resin a baked bean texture. What? Really? Oh no. Actually, I think that is accurate. I can see that. No, I can see the baked bean texture, but I love baking, so it's really no issue for me. Slick says, hi! I can only stay for a short time, but I hope everyone's doing well. That is very kind of you to say that to everyone. Thanks, Slicks, for that. And thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to stream. Hey, I really appreciate your presence. Hi, Slicks. Hi, Slicks. Hi, Slicks. Yes. You know, I was just saying to... Because my girlfriend also watches the stream, and she says to me that the chat is... Like, everyone in the chat is so lovely. And it's absolutely true. You guys are the best. She's just like saying, yeah, everyone's so lovely. It's so wholesome. And I completely agree with her. That, I knew that was the wrong one. So thank you guys for being that. But thank you for being so respectful to everyone. And just saying hi and bye when people come and go. I think that's awesome. Just having that kind of community. This is why I love streaming. And also why I want to do it a little bit more. But we'll see. W Tollman. But people say all sorts of things. W Tollman. For some reason, that's like a tongue twister for me. Yeah. W Tollman. There you go. W Tollman. There you go. I've got it. Are you planning to add lore to the world? If yes, then how? I was going to, but I don't know. I'm not really good at that role-playing stuff. But I definitely want to add it. I mean, at first I was going to say that this would be like the little city that everyone starts off in. And then as they explore the rest of the world, there will be like the different types of fractions, the different type of people that they will come across. I'm a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure if anyone else in the chat is. So think of this place as like where men would start off as, and as they head off into the world, as they head off west, they will meet all the other different types of species that they would meet in Lord of the Rings. Type of, not really, kind of. And they would meet the type of builds. They will see the type of buildings, being the type of cities that those creatures and species would eventually make. I was planning on making an elven type of city, but that is somewhere down the line, pretty far down the line. Say it however you want. I'm not bothered. Thank you for that. Thank you very much for that. I will call you W Tollman, because that is your name. Getting distracted. What was I doing? We need 34 redstone torches. Got 22, and that will make it. Just gotta take 2 off. 34, and I'm sure we've got some sticks. We can make some sticks. Boom, boom. 34. Say less. That'll go in there. And now we need comparators and repeaters. So we need more sticks. Okay. How long are you planning to have this world? I think for as long as I can. I've got a lot of ideas, like just as I mentioned, like the whole different kind of cities, different type of lore. If I can do all that, that would be amazing. And eventually we will leave this place. As sad as it is right now, saying that and thinking about it, we will eventually leave this place and start building elsewhere, making different things, but also keeping it in theme with making practical buildings. So let's say we make another city somewhere else. We'll make like another shop or another store, another factory that will give us dye, that will give us wool, that will give us moss, but just in different styles, and hopefully come up with better contraptions as well. That's the plan. Hope it would be like forever. So my can breathe. It will be forever. You will be forever immortalized. Don't you worry, XM. 4 of that, and we need a whole bunch of redstone. I don't think we're gonna have enough, but let's come up here and let's grab some of these and those into sticks. Stone. Need 10. Wait, what? Okay. So 2, and we need 4, which means we need 8. Oh, okay, I guess we can do 9. Perfect. That goes in there. Oh, snap. How many comparators was that? Like 34? Let's go with 34. Need quartz. Oops. Quartz. I'm always ready. And yikes, that's actually... I was actually just watching a Linksy. I was just watching one of his videos. Yes, he's got it for, I think 4.5 years now. 4.5 years. That is crazy. That'd be pretty cool. Like, if I can build anything as close to awesome as that, that would be pretty freaking cool. I was just watching his recent episode. I think he made the lighthouse, right? That's so cool. He is so good at building on the spot. Unmatched, I'd say. With various different cities and styles. Yeah, exactly, just like that. It is cool. You really can store your starter house in the shortcut, go to a different location. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of doing. And then we could make a kind of building style that matches it. Because right now, looking at the starter house, it's way more fantasy-esque versus the rest of the build. So I think we'll knock it down, we'll put it into a shulker box, and we'll take it somewhere else and build it, and then have surrounding buildings that match it. It's the ether and the chest strat. The ether and the chest strat. Wait, jog my memory on that. Have you guys been watching the wildlife series? I just watched it today with the snail. That was hilarious. 34, I think I said, right? Yes, the Dwarven Keep, like, it's crazy how he just does that, like, on the spot. I'm a kind of guy who likes to plan things, so I really admire people that are just able to go into their world and just build it. I think that's incredible. Maybe one day I could do something like that, but I definitely don't have the confidence yet. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that should give me 4. Go back in there. Go back in there, and you guys can both go back in here. Perfect. Poor Skizzle. Oh my gosh, poor Skizzle. He's so funny, but he's not, I wouldn't say he's very new to the game, but he's still new in terms of everyone else that he plays around with. So just watching him is like, it's a complete crack up. The funniest guy out there. I need all the slabs. Thank you for this. Actually, no. Yeah, yeah, that was funny. Towards the end, just like in the chat, spamming it. Composter 12. You know what? We'll make 18, and then we'll put that in there. By the way, do you... By the way, do you wait for mods to update so you can play with bundles? Yeah, I think I will wait for that. But I don't know if I will use bundles. I think bundles is a great early game, thing. But now that we're in late game, we have shulker boxes and whatnot, so I'm not too sure what we would exactly use it for. I think bundles are pretty cool. And I definitely do want to use them. Find a way to use them. Hey guys, how you doing? Basically, it's this thing where Ethos in the chest has everything usually needs. Oh, yes. I actually remember the episode that he did do that. And then in each of the shulker boxes that he doesn't know, that doesn't have an item yet, he'll put like a filler item. I do remember that episode. You're absolutely right. Please don't come any closer. Crafters. Dang. Not enough. Now it wants to give me 16. Iron, a dropper, and redstone. We have iron. I remember that. And we need a dropper, which is cobblestone. Fantastic. Put all those things back together. And go in there. And go in there. And we will put you back over here. Empty shock box. Fantastic. Fight! No. W2 have you seen the Exima into chest strat though? Basically creative one. Whoa. Do you know what I think Exima does really cool? Was like in his Hermitcraft base at the moment, he has that wall for shulkers. I think that's pretty cool. I'd like to do something like that. But I also don't want to lag a lot of entities. Right? Very similar with a lot of hermits and experienced survival players in general. Sure, the strat originated from. True. Minecraft has been around for so long, it's really hard to pinpoint a lot of things, I think. Okay, it looks like we're starting to get down into the low items, which is good. Need decorated pots. I think I've got decorated pots. It's right in here. Thanks. Oh. Let's go make some pots. Oopsies. Looks like they saw me. Oh, we had rooms. Got some room in here. Maybe we'll take that for now. And okay, let's get some clay. Oh guys, leave me alone, guys. Thank you. Have an arrow me. Oh, right through the arm. Okay, we need to use a shovel that doesn't have silk touch. That means we're going to use Lolo. Welcome. Thank you for helping. Ow. You fool. Look at that. Lolo's already becoming useful. Does fortune work on this? Not too sure. Thank you, Lolo. We'll put you back in here. No, max is 4. Hey Sanity, thank you for coming into the stream. Thank you for letting me know. I think I'll start doing my builds in creative and then use like another. Always freestyling builds, but sometimes I don't know what blocks to use. No, that's exactly right, Vortex. I'm in that same thought. I can come up with a build, but sometimes I'm not too happy with it, especially with the color choice. And being in creative kind of allows you to, gives you that freedom. So don't really have to think too much about it. You can just try a whole bunch of different things and then pick from what you like. I think that's why I like using creative. Okay, so once the pot's done, we need campfires. I think I do have campfire. Lighting, scratch that, I don't. But we should have a whole bunch of coal. I build survival, it takes stupidly long. Yes. But do you know who does that really good as well? I don't know if you know this YouTuber. His name is, I'm sure you do. I think his name is Shammy. I'm Shammy too. Shammy? Does anyone know that guy? He builds really well and he does it freestyle. And I, again, respect anyone who does it like that. And his builds come out amazing. Simon, hello, welcome to the stream. Hey guys slash Josh. It's great to catch you live. I watched your previous VOD earlier today. Thanks for uploading them. I've watched most of them along with your videos. You have such a nice vibe. Thank you so much for all those kind words. And thank you for watching the VODs and also the episodes. I hope you are enjoying them. By the looks of it, you are. And I'll continue to do that for you. These guys, they're taking aim. Especially this guy. He's in a boat. He can't do anything. But he's still taking aim. Campfires. Logs. Sticks. Okay. We have logs, but I don't want to waste it. But we got sticks. And I don't think we're going to have enough. 11. 5. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm sure we won't need those, right? Perfect. You can take those back. That. Uh-huh. Oh, not the grass. There we go. How many do we need? What? We need 12. Alright, so that's more than enough. We have 19. Let the others cook and put that in there. Perfect. Off, that off. 10 rooted dirt. Fantastic. I love my rooted dirt farm. I think I heard of him. Let me check. Fight. Oh yeah, I've watched Shammy before. Yeah, Shammy's so great. Just finished watching his last episode on Survival World. Love Shammy. Yes, he made the apiary. He made the bee sanctuary. They're really loitering over there. They don't have anything better things to do. Exactly, right? Maybe we should tell them to join the stream. They're just very bored. Wool. I'm pretty sure I've done wool before. Yeah. Wool should be done. We're almost at the end of it. This white bar is becoming nice and small. Okay, looks like everything is starting to get pretty small. All the mangrove stuff I have to leave for now because I cannot be asked to go get mangrove wood. They suck massively. Nether bricks we can do, chains we can do. Okay. I start collecting the small things. That back in there. So we need 8 anvils and some chains. Perfect landing. Done, and then create those, that, and whoops. Chains, 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put those back. We can't. That's okay. We just put it in this little box over here and pretend like nothing happened. Don't have string for that. That's unfortunate. Coarse dirt we can get. I watched the video of him starting his Forever World. Haven't watched since and he dropped down 6 vids. Yes, he is very inspiring. He puts out videos like crazy. And I think that's one of the perks of being able to build on the spot. Or to be able to build freestyle is because you don't need to spend extra time creating stuff. You just build there and there. Which does save a lot of time. And all you need to do is just... yikes. And then all you need to do is edit, which is so easy. Sometimes I wish that's what I did. I was a bit more creative in that way. We have a whole bunch of dirt. Let's make a whole bunch of coarse dirt, I guess. More gravel? No, I need more dirt. Wow. Okay. Didn't think about that. Wow. Well, okay. And the rest can go back. Oh no, I do have looms. There you go. I knew it. Need 5. And what was the other thing that we needed? To replace pots. Why does that have a spare opening? Okay, animals in here. 5 as well. Oh, 4. Crafting tables 3, say less. That back. And the rest are just small things, right? String, redstone block, flower pot 2. I can do that. That iron reminds me that we have to build a bigger iron farm, but I couldn't be bothered to deal with the villagers. Yeah, I really hate building villages. I will do anything that I can get away from building with villagers. Like, even making the library was a big pain, and the library itself, not the library, the iron shop, it was just one very simple one. Just needed, I think, 2 or 3 villagers, and I called it done. I could make a bigger one, but I don't actually use that much iron. I don't know if we always need that much. I think that's one of the issues I had with my hardcore build, is because I feel like you always have to build big, and you make all these crazy things that you don't really need at the end of the day. And that's kind of what burnt me out. So I tried to make a massive iron farm, but dealing with all those villagers is just not fun at all. Oh, good night, good night, good night. W, what? W. I'm gonna call you W. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for chatting. Have a good rest of your night, okay? Keep forgetting to bring this with me. Water buckets 5. We don't need to worry about that. Torches. Don't really need to worry about that. I have cauldrons. I don't. Still do need some grindstones. Perfect. W. Proxy. Hi. Didn't realize my name. Would you prefer to be called Proxy? Or Simon? Have you watched Gravity Falls? I love Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is so good. The storytelling in that is amazing. The animation is amazing. The individual little story that kind of like builds the rest of the overall arching story is amazing. Gravity Falls is one of my favorite cartoons or animations. Awesome ending. Could not say enough good things about that show. Just one cauldron. That seems like a waste. Oh gosh. He's stuck. That's good. There's the blocks. Mist. Cauldron. Piston lamp, target block. That's done. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Oh, oops. 2 redstone blocks. And we need to worry about banners. It's a lot of banners. Dang it. Either is fine. Usually proxy on servers. Then I shall call you Proxy. Proxy is also a very cool name. Learned all about that stuff when I was doing coding. Rick and Morty? I did watch Rick and Morty. Have they released any new episodes? I don't think they have, right? Not that I've heard. Yeah, I don't think they've released any new episodes. 2. Just one random brick. I gotta start putting things away. Have a lamp in here? Nope. Where is my glowstone? One. By the way, Gravity Falls inspired me to start diary in Minecraft, so if you can do something, well, so write it down. So cool, actually. I do that with my phone. I have an iPhone, and I use the notes app every time I come up with something. If I have a dream and I wake up, I'm like, oh, Minecraft. I usually write it down. And sometimes if I'm planning an episode, I will write things down as well. That's usually how I make my episodes. Are you a programmer? That's actually cool. Write about. That's a good question, Vortex. Yes, what do you write about? No, I am not a... I thought I just saw something walk up. No, I'm not a programmer. I am... Well, I did about 2.5 years of engineering and electrical and electronics engineering at my local university here, with a side of business management. So like a double degree. Did that for 2.5 years. Didn't really like it. Wasn't for me. So then I pivoted and I changed to becoming a teacher. So technically I am a qualified teacher and I can start teaching, but then I did a postgraduate certificate to do something else in terms of teaching. So instead of teaching, I can create content that helps people learn, if that makes sense. So you have an artistic flair, huh? I remember you saying in one of your videos, I think drawing excel because I have colors and sharpness, B-dubs, pill. Amazing, mate. Thank you so much, Foxy. I really do like drawing, yes. I draw a lot. I used to draw a lot, not anymore, but I definitely drew a lot. And then when I got an iPad, I drew even more, but not so much anymore, unfortunately. I guess in terms of being creative, my medium has changed and it's now with Minecraft, which is not a bad thing, I don't think. It's a trade-off, a good trade-off. That away from me. Ba, ba, ba. That stuff happened to me at RLL. Well, the thing that happened to my MC was last thing I wrote was visiting trial chambers. Wow, okay, I like that. I like diary entries. I really wanted to get into all that kind of stuff, but I don't know if I could. Just entering. I think me as a person outside of playing Minecraft, playing games, I'm a very fidgety / active person. So sit down and write in a diary, I think would be a little bit difficult for me. Not to say that I couldn't do it, but it definitely would be. I'd have to really try. Why is it not going in there? Okay. Oh, we do have nether bricks. Nice. 10. That is not going to make 10, is it? That slightly scared me a little bit. Guy teach. Oh my god, you do a lot. That's so cool. You'll become the Australian Barbie. Did anyone watch that movie, by the way? Go smelt these things up. I did. I found it funny. Ken was very funny. Ryan Gosling is one of my favorite actors. Hands down. He's just so goofy. That goes in there. That goes in there. Perfect. I'm gonna put that in there and completely forget about it. Okay, let's look at all the banners. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3 of each. Red nether brick stairs. Do I need warts for that? Like those nether warts? If so, that can wait. And then the rest is all mangrove stuff. Kind of. Smelter is broke. Oh no. It still works. I just need to input everything through, but sometimes it's easy just to go in and separate it like that. If I'm doing a large chunk of smelting, then I'll definitely use a smelter, but small ones I like to just manually put it in here. I like to manually do things most of the time, even though I do create kind of redstone contraptions that do it for you, but where I can do things manually, I do like to do. Keeps me preoccupied in this world, entertained, you know? Perfect, 10. Now, smelting all this other stuff we don't really need, which is a damn shame, because I smelted a whole bunch of those netherracks that we will need. Done. Perfect. Banners. Another. You didn't watch it, but you heard it was really good. It is very good. Yes. Did you see the rest? Did you see my redstone crane in the Discord server, by the way? Hell yes. Of course I do. Of course I did. Yeah, XM, you are doing crazy stuff, my man. You do a lot of, like, what is it? You're limit testing quite a lot, which I really love. Like, all the different types of things that you're doing with armor stands is crazy. We're not using that portal, actually. I was really struggling with the clock. Exact amount of times that it would set itself, yeah. Like, redstone itself is a tricky little thing to tackle. But I was saying in the last stream, like, if you really want to get into redstoning, you should by all means try to do it first yourself. You learn the most that way, I think. But of course, if you can't, then you should find some sort of tutorial. But definitely try doing redstone yourself. So I'm really proud of you for doing that. We'll send you back. This is not a place for a cow. Long. 7 stacks. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Hello, sorry I am late. That is okay. Sucharita. Sucharita. Every time I have trouble with that name. But thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. I heard that comment and I agree. This is not the right place to do this, I don't think. So let's go further down. Let's just start digging into this wall. On the hitboxes so we can see. How long have I been experimenting with redstone? Was that to me or to... Oh no! We will... Oh my gosh, you scared me. If that was to me, I actually first started doing like Minecraft as a redstoner. I really fell in love with redstone. I watched a lot of Mumbo Jumbo videos and he did a lot of cool things, like one-off things, and I really wanted to get my hands in that as well. So I started off with redstone. So ever since I started playing Minecraft, I would say, which was a few years ago, I've been experimenting with redstone. At first, what I did was I would download a world download of the things that I was trying to build from other people. And then I would look at how it works. And then from there, I would try to make my own one. I started with piston doors. I really wanted to make my very own 3x3 piston door. I did successfully, but it was super janky. But when I made it, I was really, really happy. It took me forever to get like all the different concepts down. But I think if you really wanted to get your hands into redstone, you should try to make a piston door, because that thing would teach you a lot about redstone. So I would say in total, maybe... Oh my gosh, I almost hit him. I've been playing Minecraft for how long? Gosh, maybe more than 4 years. And I still think I've only just scratched the surface with redstone. Just because I did transition into building a lot more, I've kind of not done a lot of redstone anymore. But whenever I get the chance to, especially when I'm coming up with builds, I will definitely try make redstones. Smart. Yeah, guys, try and make a 3x3 piston door. It is insane. But people are so smart these days. I saw a video recently where this guy, in one video, he made one. Like, he figured it out. And then in his next video, he did it on Bedrock. And apparently Bedrock, I don't know who plays Bedrock, but apparently Bedrock redstone is very, very different in terms of like what redstones connect to and what it doesn't. I thought that was really cool. Okay, we need to get red nether brick. Guys, how do we get it? That's not long, really. Really? That's... Well, I know that Doc MC has been doing it for ages. I love Doc. Doc's and his redstone and his community, his Discord community. You're absolutely right. I don't think that's long in comparison to all the other people that I've watched. I know Mumbo Jumbo has been doing it for a really long time as well. Same with Doc. But yeah, Doc is amazing. All the stuff he builds is pretty out there. So crazy. Especially his armor trim shop. That is insane. I faced... Face with QC, you can explaining. How do you mean, XM? Yes, it is. I played because my friend asked me to, and I was crying trying to figure out why farms didn't work. Yeah. I mean, Bedrock is in itself, it's its own challenge. I definitely would like to do a Bedrock series one day, but maybe not anytime soon, because again, it's got its very own challenges. I don't think I'm up for them yet. I'm going to remember these coordinates, 382 and 623. We need to look for a bash. Oh, okay. We need to look for one of these things. What the hell? What the hell? No way. Was this always it? This is probably the most convenient. What the? Oh my gosh. I don't have any of my armor with me. Yes, I do know Germsy. Building with Germsy. Yeah, I love him. He's so cool. Like, his builds are so crazy and so out there. I think right now, I think in some of his videos he's saying that his builds are inspired by the game Dark Souls, which is crazy because Dark Souls is a massive. Whoa, what the hell? Must be a texture pack problem. Ah. Please, guys, please. I don't have any armor. Hey, Gemsy Boy. I really love Gemsy Boy. Alright, this is what we were looking for. Let's get rid of that weird pink one. You know what? While we're at it, might as well take these as well. The only thing I don't like about Bedrock is the output of farms. You cannot get as much materials. Bedrock farms limits builds a lot. Really? I didn't know that. Like, is it that different? Which I always thought was quite strange that Bedrock and Java, they are the same game but they have different mechanics. I always thought that was different. I mean, I always thought that was strange. That doesn't make sense to me why it would be that way. Foxy says, yep, I watch Doc MC every week. Insane Redstone. Did you see the latest Ether deliberately spamming the Doc's armor? Yes, I did see that. I did see that. Ether is such a troublemaker. And he's also very good at Redstone too. Like his game Frogger. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Like one day I hope to get to that kind of level. Like, you know, do it my own way. Speaking of my own way, I forgot my way home. Does anyone remember which way we came from? That's the portal there. I thought I was... It was this way. Hey, Balance Springs. Welcome right to see streaming again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. Isn't I think it's because Bedrock was for phones. The mechanics will burn. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Well, I didn't really think about it like that, but that definitely makes sense. Should I look at this guy and then run away? No, I don't have any armor on. I'm going to die. Here's the OG. I 100% agree with that. I love Etho. He's so calm and just so chill. Just goes in, he does his thing, and then he just leaves like... Just like that. Oh, he's made it out. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Hi. Ouch. We need to put some lamps up there. Holyyyy. Can you make tutorials for my builds? Which builds? I have been asked to do that, to make tutorials. And I definitely think I will one day. Just to see how it goes. It's definitely something I've been thinking about. But I'm not too sure because like making tutorials is for builds, for specific builds. It's like it's very niche in the sense that a person needs to be looking for this particular build versus if you build something very general, or like if you make a video to talk about how to build something. So I could make a video teaching you how to build this particular build, but not everyone would find it interesting or would care for it because not everyone needs a dye shop or like a dye factory. Do you know what I mean? But I definitely would make a video like something like that. Something along the lines of that would make a really cool, really cool idea. Maybe I'll teach you guys how to use colors, maybe how to put certain things together. But even then, I don't think I'm that great at doing any of those things. So I don't want to make it seem like I am. I just, it's, what is that saying? It's like the blind leading the blind. Yeah, so I don't want to do that to any of you guys. I mean, if you like what I do and the way I make things, thank you very much. I guess the majority of people have their own styles and whatnot. Not to say they can't take anything away from what I've done, but it'll definitely be quite different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put you in there. Etho is also very joyful to watch, always laughing and such. Yes, you can just tell that Etho loves playing Minecraft. He has a passion for this game, and when he jumps on, he just likes to build, likes to make things, likes to explore, and I think that's wonderful. I think if you play this game for such a long time, the last thing you want to do is lose the passion for it. But Etho, he's been doing how long? He's been playing this game for so long, and he's still loving each and every second of it, which I find super amazing. So it looks like we need to go ahead and ignore everything again. Gosh, I hate it when that happens. But I love watching all the green stuff go away. Make a custom village. I will. I definitely will make a custom village. I've been toying with that idea. Make them for YouTube shorts. I think I will do that. I think in terms of making for YouTube shorts, it'd have to be what I said before. Probably talk about a generic build and how to make it in terms of shapes and color versus teaching someone how to actually build a very specific build. If that makes sense. Okay, it looks like we are good. Don't need those. Grass blocks. Okay, we're cutting down really, really good. String. Fantastic. If they can do anything but a decent roof. I know. How... That's savage! Vortex, how could you say that? But definitely true. That's okay, like how often do you look up, right? I mean, if something is directly in front of you, you can't, like say if this was a house, you can't really see the roof anyway, right? So, maybe you don't really need one. Your vibe, I find, is similar to Ethos. Chill, down to earth, humble, and easy to... Roxy, you hit me with those incredible words. Thank you so much. They make me blush now. I don't look very good blushing. Let's collect these last pieces of Oppa. And let's say hi to a little creeper friend right here, guys. Oh, it's not a creeper. Oh my gosh. That's a different problem. Didn't, who was it? Was it Pearl that, like, finished his roof with the purple blocks? Didn't he take it down as well in his, like, most recent episode? Guys, what do you think the chances are of getting a chick from this egg? I'm gonna throw it up and we'll see. I'm gonna say it's going to be a chick, but I always say that. Where'd it go? What the heck? Okay, well, I was wrong. And anyone else that agreed with me is also wrong. Okay. I need to look up something real quick. Okay, so we did get the right thing. Cool. I need to make a farm for this as well. A second chance. We're going to throw out this creeper. We're going to see. I'm going to say again, it's chick. Because I am always hopeful. 3, 2, 1, now! Did you go through him? Okay. Looks like he ate it. Let's go ahead and combine. Okay, we'll get that one later. Red nether bricks. Okay. 22. So bang. Bang. Right? Don't think we need any more than that. The goat! It's Bales! Everyone say hello to Bales. Look at that, Vortex nose. We'll put all this stuff back in here and we'll again put that in there and then totally forget about it. What is the actual chance of getting a chick? Is it low? Is it really low? I don't think it's that low, right? There's no way. And banners. Gosh, 3 of 3, 3, 3, 3. Good, good. Bales. Actually, brick stairs. We're good. How are you, Bales? Yeah, Bales. How are you? Tell everyone, please. Hope everyone's subscribed to Bales. This man just put out another banger of an episode. I was just saying in the last stream, actually. How we actually spoke about you, Bales. And we talked about your new build. That was so cool, dude, by the way. Especially that massive antenna at the very top. Sheesh. YK, were you watching us this whole time, not saying anything? I think it's 1 in 8. Whoa, 1 in 256? Someone here is wrong. I just googled it. Oh, sorry, YK. If it was 1 in 8, that would be amazing. I know I'm up late when I catch you guys stream. Oh, stop. No. You stop. So then I can catch up. Okay, we're gonna be almost done. We just need to get some wool, dye them, and then I think we might call it there. We will need a lot of sticks, so let's grab that. Do I have room to put banners? Nope, so let's get another Choco box on this side. Hiya! Yes, please do, Proxy. Check out Vales. He's doing some really cool stuff with some cyberpunk themes. I don't know if you like cyberpunk, but if you do, hell yeah, check him out. And if you don't, still check him out. Let's look at our banners. So, where did I put so many banners? Black banners. That's gonna suck because I don't have any. I take that back. We do have. So 3 times 3. No, 3 times 6 is 24, right? No, it's 6, and then times by 3. 27, 21. There we go. That's not bad. Easy peasy. Easy math. Nobody fact checked me on that. And it's done. I have the stream on the second one, so I was like, are you making something right now? Have you figured out what you're going to do for the top of it? Please tell me you have. Let's do a brown banner. Was it 3? All of them are 3. Cool. 18. That's exactly what I said. I didn't say 21. Who said 21? That is done. Anna and cyan. Do I have cyan anywhere? Pink, 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 cyan. Yikes. Pop quiz. How do we make cyan dye? It was blue and red, right? Nope, blue and green. We got a bunch of green. And blue, I think, is over here. No, that's light blue. Which we don't have. Ooh. Lucky. Okay, cool. Now we should have enough. Almost. It almost got me. Gray should be down here. We don't have gray. We will need... Oh, for a second there I thought there was... Holy sh... I knew I heard something. Golly. Golly, 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 golly. I was like, I'm pretty sure I hear something. Three. No proxy, you got the right choice. I'm gonna just watch all the episodes from the New Bells Let's Play series and didn't subscribe. How did I forget? Vortex, you silly duffer. Do you know Incy? Yes, I know Incy. I love Incy. Incy's so cool. Man, there's so many great YouTubers out there, right? For Minecraft. Isn't that crazy? Aren't we spoiled for choice? Incy is great. I love his streams. Was it like the Incy Experience? Yeah. Subscribe to him as well. I've not really been thinking hard about it. Well, don't think too hard. You're gonna give yourself a headache. When there's a video called The Dumb House Took Me to Today. NC is so dope. Exactly right. Working on the second series right now. And freaking tastic. Not the jump scare. Yeah. NC is so cool. Sadly, he lost his last world. Yes. Yes, that's exactly right. I did watch that and I did feel so bad. But exactly right. Health comes first. But he did so, like, his last world was crazy. That massive beehive thing that he had, that was insane. I've never seen anything like that before in my entire life. Great inspiration as well. 18? That goes in there. Green. Light blue. We don't have light blue. But we have blue. That's going to double it, I think. Light gray, we can do right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have lime? Please. I do. We are slowly running out of wool. But we should be okay. Orange. Red. Thank you very much, Proxy. Please do check him out. We got a lot of people. It's great to see everybody vibing. Wait. No, 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 no. Please. Please. Don't break my door. I will not take your... What was I saying? Yeah, it's great to see everybody vibing with each other in the chat. Thank you so much, guys, for just keeping it chill, getting along with one another. I love to see it. Yellow and blue. And a bang. Go there. That goes there. We click on this. I've only made 2 for some reason. How's that work? Oh, we've run out of wool. Ah. Oh! Had to tempt fate. And the last 2, 3 banners blue. Hope I have enough. I think I only needed 2 actually. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure I'll need 3 for this one. So let's just make 3 just in case. And 1 white banner, right? Perfect. Nice. That's all done. Golden tooth. But today I discovered a guy that made pretty builds like beat up style, but on 2B2T. He's really crazy. What's his name? I feel like I've seen this. I feel like I have seen this. And that is the, what's it called? The Anarchy server? I did not know that, like, that place would still have blocks. I thought everybody would have blown it all away. But I guess not. Alright, looks like we're down to just mostly the mangrove and the lightning rods. The heck? Rod. I'm pretty sure I've used all of my copper. Oh no. Let's put all this stuff in here. Grab this one out. Stay back, please. Ah. Oh my gosh. Capybara. You mean like the animal? Well, let me have a look. Oh, okay. Is this resource list for all the build or only one? 2B2 scares me? Exactly. Oh yes! That is him. Yeah, he made that crazy like town hall thing that, oh no, what does it call it? The map art gallery. That thing looks insane. Crazy amount of detail. So much detail. I aspire to be like that one day. Oh look, we made it to the night. Fantastic. I think it's definitely massive for sure. I wonder how many active players are still on that. It should not. Actually, no, I take that back. The probably heaps. Is this resource list for all the builds only one? It's only for the long build. Do you guys want to see it, actually? Now that we have a few more people in here, we might as well show it off. If you guys want to see it. Otherwise, no spoilers, I guess. We can keep it to the episode, but that's going to be released in about a week's time, hopefully. Ba, 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 ba. Missed me. Hey, thanks for reacting to the stream. Is there any way to convert these things back to normal copper? We might have to go look for some. Show us again! Spoilers! I just don't know why he chose to do it. And it just picks one guy with troll intentions to reduce it. I think that's true. That is definitely true, Vortex. But perhaps it's like this. Like, he's done it so well that it's almost like if you look at it, it'll be a shame to break it. Like, if I was going in there and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna blow stuff up, and I saw it, I'd be like, hold on. Wait 1 second. Let's not do that to this. This is crazy. But you're absolutely right. There's just have like troll intentions and that's it. Just one dude. It's like playing hardcore. Yeah, it is. It is. Maybe worse actually. Because there's not people, it's not the game that's griefing you, it's the people. We'll mine it in Silk Touch first, and then I'll fortune it at a safer place. I am starting to use Axiom, sorry, yeah. Have you been using it? I think it's pretty cool. Like, the copy and paste feature is what I use the most. Because with, well, with World Edit, anyone that's played around with World Edit will know the copy and paste feature is not very intuitive and it's not very streamlined, if that makes sense. The library was done with Axiom. Oh yeah, it was. The viewer's library. What are we gonna call the library? We can't just call it the library. It's for you guys, so maybe you guys can come up with a name. I don't think we need any more than a few stacks. We'll grab these, we'll break them down, we'll smelt them, and then we'll go in and check out the build again for any of those who haven't seen the last VOD. What is that? We're going to put you back in the ground and pick you up. Yeah, that should be enough. Perfect. Guy, do you have a town plan, like an overall placement? This goes here. No, I don't. I'm actually just building it on the fly and just making things, try to connect things where I can. So I think that's probably why it's a little bit tricky. There are definitely a lot of videos, like I'm sure you guys know who Pixel Riff is. He does a very good video that talks about planning towns and stuff. And I should have definitely watched that video, but I didn't because I'm a fool. I think it's both good and bad, planning a town, in the sense that it's good because it streamlines the process of making the town. You can just build. But at the same time, I think it can very much pigeonhole you in terms of what you make. For example, like these things, the builds that I come up with here, I make them up as I go along, but it allows me to be very creative versus, let's say, I put out like wool outlines and I say, okay, I'm going to make a building that's this tall, this big, and then the next one's going to be that tall and that big, which means that the building that I build would have to be small or big. And if you can't think of a small or big building, you're kind of stuck, right? I know, that's what I think. What do you think about YouTubers that make the Minecraft is boring? I don't really watch too many of those Minecraft is boring videos. Doesn't come up on my feed, which I guess is a good thing. I just started with Dr. Moss build and auto shade features. It's amazing. Ooh, the auto shade. Yes. Like you can choose the blocks. You can choose either from the sun's position or from your own position. I actually tried using that. It's very finicky, I think, but I am planning to use it mostly on terraforming because I think that's where it shines the most. And lots of hitting the undo and the manual. Yes, the undo is... How crazy is the undo button? Amazing. I have a macro pad that helps me out with typing commands for world edit. That's how I got around it. But now being able to just press Control Z, brilliant. Why do you mind with Silk Touch? Oh no, too late? Yeah. Minecraft will never be boring. Exactly. Exactly, you gotta have fun with this game. Minecraft is a sandbox game, so you know, it's only boring if you can't think of anything or if you just, you know, don't want to build anything. This game is pretty much infinite in most cases, so you just gotta want to make something. There we go. And now, I'm going to put this away just in case. I think honestly we might even just need one stack. And it should be enough to get us... Wait, how many rods? Why do I have 16 rods? Oh no, I know why. And you guys will see soon. Dude. Almost fell to my death. Nice view. Okay, and that back. That'll go there, that goes there, that goes there. And then the rest we will put in here. We'll hold on to that. Alright, let's just put this in the smelter real quick and we'll have a look at the build. That goes in there, that goes in there. Alright, perfect. The thing about the YouTubers is that they always say, in Minecraft, you go to the nether, you kill the dragon, and then what? And I'm like, oh no, build something perhaps. Exactly, right? It's kind of like, and then what is a really kind of like silly question to ask. If it's, I think most people that say that, when they play the game, they're not looking at it for its potential, they're just looking at it for what you can, for what they've already done, or what you can do in terms of the end game. Because they do say that once you kill a dragon, it is the end game. Perhaps that's what they mean. Awesome, thanks. Alright, let's have a look at that thingy-mabobby street. Quickly look down so nobody can see. We're going to guess our way through. And perfect. Alright, so this is a creative copy of the world, and this is what we're going to be looking at. This was just the street that we were in when we were in my survival world, and this is what we're going to be making. So we're going to make an entirely new street, and we're going to do that by making these two very big buildings on the other side, and this is what we're going to be getting all of our wool from. As you guys know, we do need a lot of wool most of the time for our builds, and I have been using a duping, the string duping thing that I've got in this house over here, and I'm going to use that because I don't want to have a whole bunch of entities within this small little area, because we do have a lot of entities already and I don't want this world to lag not more than it should. So we're going to use a string duper as the machine over here, the mechanism. So I've rigged up this little redstone over here, with a couple of other little features. This is just a safety feature. So for example, if we do let this run and we go AFK and it fills up this entire top chest, what's going to happen is it's going to just shut itself off and it's going to stop making string entirely, which is great. So we don't have to worry about having a whole bunch of entities coming up through here. Freaking street in one episode, man, that's crazy. I'm so telling. Don't tell anyone. That's why we got it behind this door here. But let's look at the actual build. Some netherrack, exactly netherrack. That's pretty I think someone in the chat, was it Mippy? Somebody in the chat asked me what was an underrated used block, and I think netherrack. Netherrack is definitely an underused block. It's a superior way of getting wool. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're gonna make one whole street. This is not completely done. We're gonna put some lamps here. We're gonna put in the roads, maybe some benches on either side. But for now, this is the draft. So this is the big building that we have been collecting all of our builds for. A nice little build. Simple shapes. Simple shapes, guys. That's all it means. That's all it takes, sorry. Got some terracotta in there. From afar, I think it looks pretty cool. Almost looks like stained windows. Stained glass. And then we got some detailing as well. Got some highlights, some texturing. As you can see, we've done that with a roof as well. So the way I did it was, I'm looking at the sun and I'm thinking, okay, the sun's coming from there, so it's going to be most bright here, but as it gets closer to this side over here, especially when it's covered, it's going to be as dark as it would be over there. So that's why I do have it darker down over here. And then we have the lighter side over here, because again, the sun. And then on this side, obviously, when the sun comes up, it's going to be not hitting this side, so it's going to be way darker over here. They have patched the string duping in the next update, I think, guy. Well, Proxy, now that you've reminded me, I'm going to have to use the heck out of this string duper. I'm going to have to save up. We're going to have to save up on all of that. Thank you for letting me know, because if I didn't know that, I would have just used it. Because generally with these farms, I only let them run for when I need them. For example, if I have a build, I know it's going to be a lot of string the day before, I'll usually run them just for that day, but your color choice is so good, mate. Thank you very much. So yeah, color choice. We'll look at the palettes actually. So it's just nice red and yellow. Look at that, nice little blend. Granite into the jungle planks. Such a nice transition, I think, especially from far away. Let's get a little bit further away. Look at that. You can see it's very subtle. And as you get closer, it's a little bit, not harsher, but it's a little bit more distinctive. And then when you get closer, of course, you start seeing the rest. But this is our build. We're going to have these nice little arches I've seen in markets. And what we're going to do, for example, once we start building out the rest of this entire street, and let's just say you're new to this world and you come in here and you want to know where everything else is, we're going to have these little arches here that will have the same little emblems that you see over here. So you see how we have the furnaces, we have the clay, the moss, and the mud, and then we have the dye and also the bamboo one over there. Let's just say you didn't know that, but what we will do is we'll have those same emblems just on those things over here as well. So as we walk through, we know, hey, if we go straight down that way, we'll be able to see, or we'll be able to use the furnace, we'll be able to get some moss, and we'll be able to get some bamboo. And then same thing this way. Maybe we'll have some wool, and we'll have a bone meal one over there, because that's the bone meal farm over there. And then perhaps another build that comes out that way, if that makes sense. So that is that, and this is our small one. I really like the small one. It's got a lot of flair to it, especially this thing over here. As I was saying in the last build, I do try to be very practical with my builds, in the sense that when you decorate, I think you should be. So for this one, I thought to myself, this roof is very plain. I want to add something at the very top, but what do I add? Not too sure. But then I thought, hey, this thing, it dyes wool, so we should make a place where it hangs wool to dry out. So that's what I've got going on here. We've got a nice little stairway. I think it will add a small little crane on the back as well. You can head up all the way to the top. And then you can, for example, flip this lever and then it'll start pulling these things along where you can start hanging the rest of the wall, and that's where it all dries out. So not only does it act as a practical little thing, but also add some color, I guess. And now let's look at these little machines. These ones we won't have. I think I'll get rid of these because we already have 12 in total. No, 16 in total. So these are the machines. Let's call these dye barrels, right? So we have a whole bunch of these barrels. We have inside of them some of my own redstone things we got going on here. And this red wall reminds me of Spirited Away. I have to learn Axiom on this. Yes, Axiom is so good. I wouldn't say it's user friendly, but once you kind of dive into it, it really starts to uplift your building. The use of the build. Exactly barrels. You need to, like, these things we need to think about, right? The use of the build. So we have this barrel over here, and this banner indicates what kind of wool we'll be able to get out of it. As you can see, we've got some wool in it. I've already tested it with some other people from the last stream, and this is like the massive spout. Let's just say we have a whole bunch of wool in here, and this thing is, you know, I guess you could say where all of the dye comes from, just from those pipes. And in here, we can come through the side. We've got ladders on each and every one of them, and this is how we will restock all of our things. We've got some safety features in here, as you can see, some comparators and some composters as well. Basically what happens is once this barrel is no longer full, it's going to turn off this machine. Right now it's currently making a whole bunch of wool, but once the dye runs out, which should be soon, I think, this block right here that we're staring at, there we go, should retract, and then the clock finishes. So even if the machine is on, technically right now the machine is on, it's going to stop making wool, which means that we don't have to manually set up this bit again over here. So we can turn it off, but nothing's going to happen because the clock isn't running anyway. And then this thing should hopefully fill up to completely full again until we restock this whole thing. That's pretty cool. So we have a whole bunch of barrels like that, and then we have these banners that I was collecting before, which will indicate which kind of wools we can get. So we have, was it greens and blues? Those will be all downstairs over here. And then we have on this side, the reds, orange, yellows, and greens, which will be outside over here. And then it's pretty much the same thing for the smaller one as well. So these are the 4 colors that we'll have. We'll have 1, 2, and then in here we'll have the pinks and purples, the magentas, and it'll be just down here. That's what we've been working on. That's what we're going to be building in the next episode. This one, and also, where is it? Survival, Let's Play Ideas 2. And then also in here. Oh, there we go. This is the build in total. That's what it's going to look like underneath. Well, Axiom. Oh, the speed thing. Things like this, wool dyeing addition turns the good build into a great build, more visually interesting. Thank you very much for that, Proxy. That is what I try to do most of the time, is to just add a little bit more of these features into it. The banners look like a zombie. It does, doesn't it? Levi. Or Levi? Levi. Thank you for joining the stream. Were you here the whole time? I'm sorry if I missed you before, but thank you for joining and chatting. Yeah, build processes. That's what it's going to look like. So as you can see, this is why we need a whole lot of mangrove wood, because it's also extended below, and also we need to get another whole set of mangrove just for that build as well. Here we go. This is the library, the viewers library, and we haven't finished yet, but I have been trying to think of some ideas for this. I still want to keep it very grand, very open, like I said in the last stream, and I think somebody came up with the idea of having desks in the middle. Was that you, Vortex? Someone said that there should be desks in the middle, and I think that's a great idea, because this is the library, so you would come here to study and whatnot. And then we have all the books over here, and I think once we fill up the books, we'll just pop them in at the very top and work our way down as well, and we'll have little signs and books over here. Will let us know which ones or which date corresponds to which one. But so far, this is what we're also going to do in the next episode as well, but I still need to finish this one in terms of the interior. Yes, the Discord is in the red walls reminds me of the Spirited Away. Yes, it should be in the description. So that's what we got going on. A lot of building. So I am expecting the next episode to be... What time is it? Hey, maybe welcome back. You recommended this? I thought about adding villages. So it wasn't you. Somebody recommended adding desks. And then I said that was a great idea because I was thinking about it. I wasn't too sure. But we'll have like a circular thing going on. And Vortex did also mention about having villages. And I thought it was a great idea as well. But we would have to do the carpet trick. So they couldn't get out and so mobs couldn't get in. And then also we talked about putting honey blocks, I believe. So they couldn't jump on all these things over here. Which should be easy enough. Because we can just get carpet and then put them on top. And they shouldn't be able to jump on them, right? Black. And then we'll put honey blocks underneath. And that is what we got going on. Yes, red carpet would be a nice look. XM. Definitely do believe that is the go. It'll make it look nice and grand. Nice and... what's it, not high class, but somewhat expensive, right? Something that I still need to figure out. Still not done. I think we will add some like chairs inside of there. Desks all outside and whatnot. But for now, I think we'll leave it there because we do need to work on building that thing there. The actual barn. How long did the mountain take to build? Well, with the help of Axiom, not too long. Yeah, so what did I do actually? Did it take long? I don't think it did. I think I made presets. Awesome, can't wait for the videos. Thank you for that, Levi. This mountain over here didn't take too long actually. It was really... Axiom, guys. Axiom. Red carpet. Gold trim. Ooh, gold trim, you reckon? Okay. Definitely, I can go for that. So, was it this one? Skip. What did I use? I think I made... Is this the gradient painter? Yeah. I think I have my own preset. Yeah. Boulders? Grass. Terracotta? Grass. No, that's not it. Boulder. Yeah. So I used this. So I made my own preset and then I just kind of like colored it in. If no one is using Axiom, or if you're not too good with texturing or shading, if you're not too confident with that, I would definitely recommend Axiom because you can input all the blocks that you want just here on the sides and then you can just start shading it along the edge. You will hollow it with commands. There's I think it's right here, operations hollow. So I can use Axiom to hollow as well. I need to learn Axiom for custom frames, etc. I ask because... Yes, I'm really trying to get into terraforming, landscaping. At first it's very intimidating. I will admit, I definitely feel the same way. But with the help of Axiom, it really mitigates that kind of stress or anxiety. So I would definitely give it a try if I were you. Especially with Axiom. It makes it so much easier. Is my PC gonna crash? No. Yeah. Then the rocks, I did the same thing as well. Rocks I use, where is it? The shape tool? Oh yeah, the shape tool. I love the shape tool. This is so cool. Look at just the amount of things you can make with it. I usually... Not sphere, cuboid? Cylinder. Cone. I use cone for these things. Then you can round it, you can make it bigger, and... Oh. If I could spell, that'd be great. Was it offset? Meatball, hollow, dynamo. Look at all these little silly shapes you can make with it. It's fantastic. Solid cone? No. Flat modeling. I hate landscaping. It takes so much brain power for me to be good for that. Thank you, Bales. shape of the small rocks hits home. I think it's my favorite piece of terraforming ever. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's this XM was asking me early in the stream if I used inspiration for these builds. I didn't use any for these builds, but for this one, definitely these rocks, I think I saw it on Pinterest, and just the way they kind of lay on top of each other and all that, I thought was a really cool, like a cool thing. Just the way they lean on each other was very nice. It's almost like they need each other in a sense. Thank you, Proxy. Thank you. I don't know what to do with this hole though. Hey, Shen. Oh, this is nice Sunday surprise. Missed yesterday, by the way. This world is so neat. Thank you. Yeah, I like to, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got some OCD, I guess, maybe. I build in a straight line. And just different steps, different stages, they just kind of continue on in a straight line. Do 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 do. The green is really nice. Thank you. Thank you, Levi. Levi. Oh, gosh. How am I reading that? Everything in it was, yeah. Waterfall down the hole. I was thinking that. I was definitely thinking about that. But the reason why it's there is because it is a natural hole, I think. Let's turn it down here because we don't want to die. Let's see if we can find it. Whee! Alright. So this is the final build, as you guys may have seen in the last episode, and this is the hole. So I did already start terraforming it a little bit, decorating a little bit. Whoops. So hard to handle. But this is the natural hole. It actually leads into a crazy little ravine. In fact, we were here before collecting the copper. Toxic Tom, hello! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. So that's what this leads into. I'm not sure if I should make this into something. We could like extend some sort of the build, because I am planning on making this whole mountain like a viewers / subscribers mountain. I'm gonna put like little houses, like little other builds along the edges. We're gonna terraform a little bit more. Maybe even put a bridge there. I thought this looks like a pretty cool natural bridge. This is where he died once. It's true. Except knows it is 100% true. This is where I died once. This area. Oh, what the hell? Jerry? I didn't even know that was there. Did I? Gosh. Let's head back into the survival world. We should have most of everything, and it should just be mangrove. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Oh? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's see. That white bar is going to drop real quick. Maybe a trial with some history in the place. I really wish I recorded all of my deaths. I think that would have been fun to do. Oh, guys, proudest moment for... Yeah, that's what happens kind of like when you get in the moment of building and just like terraforming and putting everything together. You stop paying attention to things around you. But it made for a really cool edit, I think. I really wanted to show me dying in a fun way. And I hope that came across as a fun way of seeing it. Okay, so right, we need to be by the smelter as it does its thing. don't need the water. We don't need the torches. We don't need the grass. So it's mainly things that have string and the mangrove. No, not mangrove. The edit was amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. How many rods? 60 rods. How many can we make with these? What? So close. So close. Maybe just pretty it up with some vines, glowberries, leaves, etc. Ooh. Yes, that is a brilliant idea, Proxy. It would make things easier, I think. And then I think if we ever did want to do something with it later on, we could definitely just pull those things out and then do whatever we had planned. But for now, vines, glowberries, and leaves, lock that in. Okay, that should be enough. Let me take that off of you. And we need 7 more. And for the rest, we'll pop you back inside like nothing had happened. Bang. Close that. Okay. Oh my god. No worries. Have fun door dashing. You door dash? Yes. You perhaps go, visit Australia. If you do DoorDash to Australia, make sure you like the stream, subscribe, or else. Actually, what time is it? It's 10 p.m. here. Hi, guy. Oh, what am I saying? Guys, I think we're going to end it here as well. I gotta head off. I am going to see the girlfriend. And we're going to spend the rest of the night together, okay? So with that being said, I am going to head off. Thank you to everyone who has been chatting, sending messages. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming to the stream. Bye, everyone. No, but seriously, thank you for coming in today. Hopefully there'll be another stream. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. We have work the next day. So we'll see. I've still got a lot of things to collect. And maybe we'll do that in the next stream. If not, I'll see you when the build is out, I think. Hopefully I'll start building soon. Yeah, that's your fault, Bales. We're ending the stream because of you. How could you? Take care, everyone, okay? You too, Levy. Take care. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your night. Whatever it may be. Thank you. Thank you once again for joining. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? But, as I say, until then, bye.